my channel for a while, you would know that I adore Jane Austen. I have a few reviews of her books on my channel, so if you'd like to, you can go back and have a look. I pretty much stumbled upon this book, Austenland, by Shannon Hale. It was kind of an accident. I had never heard of it before. But I think it was the fact that I was actually browsing IMDb and I saw that there was this film coming out. I probably was searching Jane Austen because of having a look around for Jane Austen films. I've seen quite a few. And then this film appeared called Austenland, and I realized there was a book. And of course, I was intrigued, so I thought I need to read this book. The book starts as follows. It is a truth universally acknowledged that a 30-something woman in possession of a satisfying career, a fabulous hairdo, must be in want of a very little, and Jane Hayes, pretty enough and clever enough, was certainly thought to have little to distress her. There was no husband, but those weren't necessary anymore. There were boyfriends, and if they came and went in a regular stream of a mutual dissatisfaction, well, that was the way of things, wasn't it? So here we are, and we have this Jane Hayes. She's a New York girl. She has a career. She lives in a really small, cramped flat in New York City on Manhattan. And the boyfriends are... she doesn't seem to manage to hold on to anyone. And she's not really satisfied because she kind of has this obsession about Mr. Darcy from Pride and Prejudice. She's kind of embarrassed by her obsession about Jane Austen novels and Jane Austen films, especially Pride and Prejudice, and especially Mr. Darcy. But she kind of keeps this pretty much a secret. She pretty much keeps her obsession a secret, and nobody really knows about it. And then one day, her mother asked her out to lunch with her great aunt, which is kind of eccentric, her great aunt, that is. And her mother goes off to go to the toilets, and while she's away, she has a talk with her great aunt, and her great aunt kind of understands her obsession about Mr. Darcy, and has some advice. Jane is needless to say kind of embarrassed, but that's what it is. So when her mother comes back, they kind of leave the subject. Then quite a few months later, I think maybe a year or something, her great aunt dies, and she leaves something for Jane in her will. It is not money, it's not a flat. It's something quite unexpected. It is a trip to England, non-refundable, to spend, I think it was, is it a week or 3 weeks? 3 weeks at something we can call Austenland. And this is where the fun starts. This is where she is to reenact as if she's in kind of Jane Austen time, Jane Austen novel sort of thing. I'm not going into more details, but I must say that it was a fun read. I really enjoyed it. I not say it's great literature, but it's well written. There's a good portion of humor in it, and if you're a Jane Austen fan like myself, I think this is probably a great read because it touches something in you as a Jane Austen fan, I think. Maybe we all, especially those of us who has kind of dreamt of living the Jane Austen life, you know. Now, maybe not so much, but it's a good read, and I really enjoyed it. And if you've read it, I would love to hear your thoughts about the book. So that's it for now, and I will see you later. Bye!